6:01 and all eyes on Wall Street today. After that epic meltdown yesterday, stocks lost more than 500 points in the biggest one-day drop since 2008. And based on global openings overnight, things are not looking up. Here at home, the free fall is sparking fears of a second recession. Mike Cadena is live with the fallout close to home, but we start with Philip Stewart and a look ahead to today's trading. Good morning, Philip.
Good morning, Greta. Yeah, you mentioned those global markets, and here's the very latest. You can see here the Asian markets, they're actually already closed for their trading day, but across the board, all down between about 2 and 4%. Move over to Europe, where they've been open about 3 hours now, also down between about 1 and 3%. And as you pointed out, U.S. stock futures don't look good either, indicating another potentially down day here in this country on Wall Street.
At the close Thursday, the Dow was off nearly 513 points. A drop started early overseas. There were fears Italy and Spain might default along with Greece. And this morning, the sell-off continues in Asian markets.
Starts in Asia, then it goes to Europe, and then it comes here. The question is, will that negative circle continue? And I guess only time will tell.
It's a perfect storm of sorts. Manufacturing fell last month. Consumer spending dropped for the first time in almost a year. And then there's the job market. Unemployment still hovering above 9%.
I think investors in general are just very worried that we're headed for a recession, and they want to get out while the getting's good.
401ks are also taking a big hit. In just the last 2 weeks, an average loss of more than $11,000. Some on Wall Street are bracing for another rough day ahead.
I don't think there's any good news. You got to give me a reason to buy stocks.
And another visual for you here this morning. This shows you where we started the year. Over here you see where the stock market ended yesterday. Basically the same location, basically meaning that yesterday's loss wiped out all of the gains for the year. We should also point out that the July jobs report is due out later this morning. Of course, that will no doubt have a big impact on what happens with the numbers today. We'll be following this for you throughout the morning. Live in the newsroom, Philip Stewart, ABC7 News.
A lot of people watch.